Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Friday the 13th The Game Virtual Cabin. I'm your host Matt Yokai, and tonight we are in the item room. This stuff just looks awesome. Everything from the Friday the 13th films are here, and this is the stuff we are going to be using in the game in our fight against Jason Voorhees. So let's begin. Our first display case showcases the weapons Jason will be using in his quest to kill the camp counselors. We have the hatchet from part 3, mining pick from part 2, machete from part 6 and 7. We've got the pitchfork from part 3, and the spear used to get the bed kill, which was technically a double kill, in Friday the 13th part 2, and this marshmallow stick. Not sure how it'll be used in the game, but maybe it'll be a consumable item to regain health. Not sure. We have the gas tank. We're going to need it to refill this boat right here and make our quick getaway. So you can see you can interact with the speed-a-jet boat. And we have 1, 2, 3 slots for camp counselors to escape. So, if you're playing the game, remember, there are 3 spots for camp counselors. As long as this boat is actually in the game, then my theory is correct. Alright, next display case, we have some taxidermy animals. Not sure how they will be used, but we may have to collect them to gain some kind of reward. We have the generator. We need that to restore power to the facility. We have the sleeping bag, so if you need to make a quick getaway and hide out while Jason is walking by, you can use your sleeping bag, according to some videos and interviews I've been reading. But if Jason catches you, you're basically gonna get one-shotted. Like, he will take your sleeping bag and smash you against a tree, because I do know that the sleeping bag kill was one of the stretch goals, and I think we may have reached it. Not sure, but I know the sleeping bag kill will be coming out eventually. We have lights. These are the lights that you can turn on and off in the cabins. If you want to attract Jason's attention, turning on and off the lights is a good idea, and you can give your fellow counselors time to escape, but hiding in the dark and using the shadows is most likely your best bet for survival. You've got this bear trap. If you set it off like I just did, you can stun Jason for 5 to 7 seconds and make a quick getaway or try and attack him. But if you don't warn your fellow camp counselors, they could end up getting trapped, and they will become machete bait for Jason. We've got some med spray. Now, these are going to be used to heal health over time, but if we have med spray, I'm going to assume that Jason cannot one-shot all the counselors like we saw in the alpha gameplay footage. No, I'm thinking he can hit us in the beginning, we'll get injured, and we can heal ourselves with the med spray, but as Jason gets stronger throughout the match, he will be able to one-shot us, and the med spray will become useless. We have the pocket knife, most likely usable to break into cabins that we need to get access to, maybe get some secret items as well, or if you want to stab Jason in the eye, good luck. Firecrackers, if we want to make some noise and get Jason's attention, maybe even lure him into a trap where we can use the bear trap to our advantage, that's probably a good idea. We got some car keys, we need those to escape. We got the CB radio. We can turn that on in the cabin. And we're going to use this to call the cops. Now, apparently we have to repair it. I'm not sure how, but I will leave that to whoever is playing the geek to figure that out in the game. We have some other items the counselors can use in their fight against Jason. We have a hatchet, fire poker, and 2x4, which are out for cleaning. We have a cooking pot, frying pan, metal pipe, and a bat. Now, you might be wondering, alright, what in the world is a cooking pot and a frying pan going to do for me? The answer is not much. But if you think about it, metal pipes and bats are pretty heavy items. You know, if you've ever held a wooden baseball bat, those things are heavy. If you get, used to swinging it, it becomes lighter over time, but stronger class characters like the senior camp counselor, the edgy guy, the jock, and maybe the athletic girl can probably hold the metal pipe and bat with ease. Stealth classes like the flirty girl and bookish girl are not known for their strength. So they're most likely going to be using the cooking pot, frying pan, hatchet, fire poker, and maybe even the pocket knife to fight off Jason. I don't know if you can disarm Jason in the game. That'd be cool if you could, but we'll find out as time goes on. Now, before we end this video, I want to show you our new official camp counselor who's joining us at the game. Meet the flirty girl. Showing us some skin. Definitely meets every stereotype that you think of a flirty girl in a horror movie or Friday the 13th film, so she looks the part. Fantastic. According to the website, the flirty girl is similar to the bookish girl in that she is a stealth class character. So she's really fast, she can hide in the woods, and is good at hiding and running, but she is weak against Jason. So if she sees Jason, she will start freaking out, and you will not be able to control her as well. But if you were to tag team with Kenny Rydell, the senior head counselor, he could control your fear levels, make sure you're staying calm throughout the game, and, you can probably survive better. If Kenny's not available, or if someone isn't playing Kenny, you may want to stick with the bookish girl, because she won't be as afraid of Jason as compared to the flirty girl. So, I hope you guys liked the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And the one question I have for you all is this: if you were to choose any weapon I showed you briefly in this video, what would you use in your fight against Jason? And yes, you can use Jason's weapons as well. Which weapon would you want to use? Please leave a comment below. Peace, guys. Have a good night.